Yo, yo, good evening, Salty fam. What's up? Chad coming in with that like and that share. Amanda coming in with that like. Good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing? Sojib, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Oh. Sorry, Chad. I was trying to get my damn vape to work. Let's be a little biatch. Let's be a little biatch right now. What's up, Chad? How you doing, man? What you up to, brother? Let me guess. Working like a true boss. Oh, you're not working. Ah, shit. The Super Bowl champion, Indianapolis Salty Gamer. I like it. I like it. Ugh. What you got going on tonight, Chad? What you gonna do while you relaxing? You gonna play any games? I saw in Adam's chat you said you were gonna try to play some games tonight. What you thinking about playing?
It's in the game.
Let's go, Madden.
There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All Madden team.
You gonna try? Fortnite or PUBG? My guy. My guy. Yo, I was trying to look at my Fortnite KD and everything, man. It's not got all my games and all my wins loaded, bro. It says I've only got one solo win and no duos wins. I should have like 5 or 6 duos wins and 2 or 3 solo wins. It's kind of bullshit. But I'm a 4.13 KD in Fortnite right now. Over the last 7 days, I'm over a 5.0 KD. What is wrong with this fucking vape? Driving me nuts. Is that great? I don't know if that's great or not. I'm not sure. I don't know what a good Fortnite KD is. This vape is driving me nuts. 1 second it wants to hit, and the next minute it doesn't. Oh, and then it causes it to hit too hard. This is gonna be a rough game. I play the Bucks.
Tonight, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
That's all right, though. We got home turf. We got home turf.
It's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get ready to rumble! Yo, Adam coming in with that heart reaction.
We'll see Matt Ryan and
What's up, dude? How's your head?
Taking
Heading to bed, brother. Have a banger stream. Yo, bro, get some rest, man. I hope your headache goes away. Appreciate you, my dude.
Here in the Midwest, so the roof is open, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, it's a preseason.
Thank you for the double reaction, Bone Hunter Gaming.
Buccaneers and the Indianapolis Colts.
I certainly do appreciate that. We got to take on the Buccaneers today, chat.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you.
He's ready for a little bit of Monday Night Football tonight.
Preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly, this is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game. And then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime?
That's right.
And get them going again?
Better
in the
kneel it
third
down,
quarter,
son.
so
You don't want
ready
it.
to go when the regular season begins. I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Well, for a little bit, we thought his story had concluded, but not to be. Here's Tom Brady in his 23rd NFL season.
23rd season, and his overall is a 97 still. This man is an NFL quarterback legend.
They'd seen the end of the greatest quarterback career in league history. Of course, there were others who expected Tom Brady to come back, and he did so 40 days later for a 23rd NFL season. Leading the league in completions, yards, and touchdowns at age 44. He showed that he's as good as ever. But of course, losing in the divisional round, not the way he wanted to go out in his final game. For TB12, his Lombardi trophies are bust. Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
All right, Salty fam, let's get into it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Fucking dove at that dude with that big ass dude, man. He had like a 400 or 500 pound guy just jump on it.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but
yeah, we almost picked that, chat. We almost got a hold of that one.
Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
All right, guys, let's get it.
4th down,
It's
so
a 3
Jake
and out.
Camarda is out there. Back deep for the Colts, Naheem Hines.
Damn.
43 yards on the play.
Here's getting wrapped up like a pretzel.
And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes the Colts offense for their first series. And at quarterback, a new name this year to the franchise, of course, but certainly not new to the league. A 15-year vet, former league MVP, Matt Ryan.
And I think if there's one quarterback in the league who sometimes gets taken for granted, to me, it's Matt Ryan, because I think throughout his career, he's been consistently excellent. Frequent member of the 4,000-yard.
All right, let's see how their run defense is. This is what we were doing to the Lions, man. We were just kind of grinding it on them.
And yes, he will beat you from the pocket.
Hell yeah.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's
Little 6-yard gain right off the bat there.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Ryan. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
Stupid ass. Why'd you go backwards?
On the completion there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. He was a 3rd-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the 1st round, late in the 1st round. He ends up sliding to the 3rd. So a lot
Let's go, Chad. First down. Move those chains.
They've got a chance to have a
Gotta move him.
player here if he can develop.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Let's hit him with a little bit of mesh spot, Chad. Give him a little bit of that mesh spot.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Just keep it moving, Chad. Let's keep it moving. We're driving on them already.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to get
3rd and 3.
midfield
3rd and
and
3.
down into Buccaneer territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
We're going to try and do a sweep on them.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
All right, we're going to go for it, Chad.
3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Let's go. 1st down, Chad. 1st down.
The Colts 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look
We
to
got it
pay
stacked
off
right,
on
but we're
1st
running
down.
left.
They run once more with Taylor. A nice run.
We got to get better on our
yards,
jukes.
and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run
2nd one, Chad. They're definitely going to expect a run here. We're going to hit him with a little play action. We'll hit him with a little play action, Chad.
Ryan now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
We had it.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, Chad. Here we go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Got a flag. I hope it's not holding.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Damn it. Asshole.
So a decent gain there on the play.
So we just went from a 1st down to a 3rd and 8.
Setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the
Looking for
offensive
A or
on this
X.
play.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Blitz coming and down he
That
goes.
penalty fucked us.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
That penalty fucked us, chat. We were driving.
Roberto Sanchez.
Yo, Jason coming in with the like. What up,
It's
Jason?
a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Just 21 yards.
What's up?
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set
How was
up
your day,
shop here
broski?
for their second drive.
You get your taxes and your
3
inventory
out
done?
on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and
There was
say,
a blown
"Okay, now
opportunity
we're into
that
the game.
drive, chat.
Let's go play and play as best we can."
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
Is this dude still up?
So no
the
gain
hell?
on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And for the Colts,
All right, guys,
extra
3rd and 8.
defensive
Let's try to
back in
stop
there
him here.
now on 3rd down. Now Brady.
Good offensive line.
Forced out.
Dude, he had so much time. Woo! I thought for sure he was going to find somebody open with as much time as he had. Yo, what up, Darwin? Thank you for the like, my man.
Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
You know, Shannon coming in with the heart reaction. Thank you very much, Shannon. How you doing tonight, madam?
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Indy offense.
We actually got pretty good field position here, chat. We're already at the
They had a
37.
long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you can.
Shannon dropping the 50 bomb. Thank you for the 50 stars, Shannon.
Pretty well, so that
Can
gives
we get
them
some
a lot of
hashtag
confidence.
Shannon's rolling in chat for her 50
Keep your
stars?
defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last
Into
but
the
not
first quarter,
least,
chat, 0-0.
you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like
We did get 2 stops on him, so
A, B, and C.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Man
First down.
Kiki QT complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in
All right,
on
guys,
any
let's see what
one
we can do
guy.
here.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
there it is.
For a nice
Ah, he dropped it, you piece of shit.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a
Damn,
rookie tight end is
guys.
a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a
3rd
gain
and
of
7,
3.
chat.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun on 3rd down,
Ooh.
Ryan. And that
Bad
is
throw,
incomplete.
Matt. Bad throw.
He did everything but hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Blankenship's kick is good.
That's
And
right.
the Colts hit the scoreboard
That's right, chat.
first. It's 3-0.
Colts strike first. 3-zip. Let's go.
They're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
I bet he kneels it.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25. A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday.
Oh, man, I was going for the pick.
Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night,
all right, Brady's getting going. We better be careful.
And his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Woo!
Drive keeps moving.
I bet that hurt, buddy. You might have caught it, but I bet that hurt.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case,
dude, I'm fucking throwing blows, chat.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback.
Really would have liked to have gotten a stop right there.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Brady now on first down. Caught on the right side by
Oh, that's
Jones.
bad, chat.
He'll get it inside the 20. And
Yeah.
the Buccaneers touchdown. Julio Jones.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
49 yards. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Extra point up and good
All
by
right, chat.
Scuff. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
We got to get it going. We got to get it going. We lost the lead.
Now it's Ryan Scuff on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Succabon. What a hell of a name.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage. Now the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield and get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally
Tampa's
away from
defense
running
is
it,
good.
because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Ryan. This will be taken in by Michael.
Oh, yeah, chat. First down. First down.
Have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We needed that.
People, that's not your standard play call in that 3rd down situation. But for so many offenses, they just want the ball in the hands of their playmakers in open space. And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the
come on.
first
You got to stay on your feet, broski.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain.
Come
there
on,
to make it
Taylor.
2nd and 9.
Damn it.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Rolling to his left. He'll take a shot.
Yeah, baby.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. First down.
Certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Perfect catch, baby.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Check 50, check 50.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he gets it.
Oh, Chad, let's go.
65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
He's like got 65 yards,
Guys
Chad.
who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability
Let's do it
to
again.
break
Let's do it
tackles
again. Let's
and his
punch it
feet
in
never
here.
Stop moving.
They'll run here with Taylor.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Under 10, under 10. Check, 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 check. Shoot. Hey, watch it.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Damn it.
No jumping.
Why is it always on my team?
Maybe try to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're
You
exactly
freaking
right
fools.
about that. And
Quit it.
oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction.
All right, here we go,
and
chat.
he's
Here we
eager
go.
to go catch a pass.
On 2nd down, Ryan.
There it is. Touchdown, baby.
Mo Alley Cox, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are once again back in front.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Bang, bang, chat. Bang, bang. Just like that, we got the lead back.
Good. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
There's some comments up in chat. Don't be quiet. Let's get it going, chat. Let's get it popping. Let's get some energy up in here.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
I don't have a 16 bomb on PUBG earlier. What the
Brady
fuck?
and the Bucs set to go
Of course
back
he
to
did.
work. He had the touchdown
Of
pass
course he
last time
did.
They had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh, shit.
And he'll just
I hit him just as he threw that
These
ball.
offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might
Pick
pull them
six,
out
Chad?
tonight.
Is that your
If not,
prediction?
Might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this.
I know, it is Tom Brady, bro.
And he's
4th and 1.
Short. He needed to get to the
Yo, Brady coming in with a like. How you doing tonight, madam?
But he only
Thank you
makes
for
it
that
to the
like. I
34.
appreciate it.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe
Oh,
when
they're
he
gonna
caught
punt
him,
it. I'm
good chance of
shocked.
getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Damn.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts going to take over now late in this
All right,
first
chat. Let's see
half.
if we can put another one on
Just
here.
inside of a minute
See if we can get
left,
some more
Charles.
points on
They
the
got a
board
pretty
before we go
long
into the
field
second
ahead
half.
of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time
What's
to at
up,
least try to
Corey?
get
How you
3
doing, my
out
man?
of
Thank
this.
you for the
Yeah,
wow
you wanna
reaction.
move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurt yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend
Enough
this
credit
lead
to how
before
much getting
heading to the
16
locker
take
room.
spots or not.
Well, certainly going to be a lot
Gotcha,
tougher adding a
gotcha.
touchdown to that lead now.
Doesn't
since they're
shock me.
facing
He dropped
2nd
that
and
many
20
kills,
plus.
though.
Big-time
Motherfucker
sack
don't
to
even
start
play the game and
drive
comes in there and
put the
drops that many
opponent way
kills.
back. Let's see what kind of play call they
That's
come
why
up
I always
with
tell
here.
you guys I fucking suck.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that.
I don't
sack.
even know what
It's
what that
2nd and
means.
21.
Is that like? Do you mean like a season, Corey?
Now Ryan. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Remember, I haven't played Madden in 15 years, so like, back when I played, it was exhibition, season, options. That was the shit that we had to deal with. Nowadays, there's all these different freaking options and shit, and all these different play modes, career modes, my player modes, franchise modes.
Tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively.
Why?
So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, but you can play more than one season. Well, yeah. Yeah. So basically, franchises, you could either be the GM or you could be the player, and the seasons continue after you beat one season. What up, Donna? Thank you for the like reaction, madam. I hope you're having a good night so far.
Thank you very much. Week 3 of the
All right, chat,
preseason
halftime. We're winning passing and rushing yards so far,
No games
but we've only got a
on
3-point
Labor Day
lead.
weekend, and then it all begins.
I knew it was going to be a rough game
17-game
against the
regular
Buccaneers.
Season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for
Who you rolling with,
more
Corey?
drive. Something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game.
What team did you
as we
decide to
welcome you
roll
back
with?
for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. The drive will start at the 25-yard
GM, which can
line
relocate
here
and
as
manage
Rodgers will not
trainers and
return
coaches,
it.
etc.
The
Yeah, you're
Colts
basically
ready to
like
go to work
the
to
front
start
office
the
at the
3rd
point.
quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Well, technically, it's called
The
player.
message was too
I'm
drastic,
under
I think,
player
at the half,
mode.
or that they need to change things
They had
too
me
much.
select player.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably.
Oh, look at those jukes, baby!
In the first
I fucking broke 2 guys' ankles, man. The 3rd one got me. Yo, we broke 2 different players' ankles right there.
He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 2nd and a yard, Ryan. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson.
Yo, good evening, Piash. Thank you for the heart reaction, my dude.
That was a route run, not just with
Selfie
dexterity,
firm in the
but
house.
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Let's fucking get it, guys. Yo, Chad coming in with the share.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they get to
Yeah, I'm starting to get
after
the jukes
gain of
down a little
6
bit.
to the 46. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half.
Yo,
cool
Corey,
down,
you go
come
tell
back
me what
out
team
and
you're
warm up
playing
to
with,
start
mother,
the third quarter,
or am I gonna
like
have
you
to
would a
jump,
regular
or am I gonna have to
season
blue
game.
skidoo
That's
through this
exactly
damn
what they
PC
wanted to
screen
get done.
and come out your phone and whip that ass? Is that what's gonna have to happen? You tell me, my man.
Play action. It's Ryan.
There it is. Oh, you can't drop it.
Complete. Contact
Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, P.S. Thank you so much for asking. Or I'm not really asking, but just for saying. How are you doing? Oh, I'm a Vikings.
What's he looking
Okay,
at?
okay. I like the show, Vikings.
Basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're
Pretty
looking for guys that play
vanilla
with abandon, that
defenses.
just go
Who's he
out
calling
and
fucking
make
vanilla
plays. You kind of
defense?
let their
I'll beat that
athletic
ass too
ability
on
take
him.
over in order for you to notice them.
All right, chat. We're gonna do a little play action here.
They go play action now. Ryan.
Damn it.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Fucking defense from Tampa,
Incomplete.
man. Tampa's got some good defense,
Strong, and
chat.
now it's 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
No, they didn't. I looked.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends
Oh, give me
this
the
one
bounce.
away. This is taken around the 12.
You get down.
39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Gotta give him credit, man. I hit him hard, man. He held on to it.
Turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
To throw again on second down. Brady throwing over the
Brady recognized that blitz, man. He recognized it.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Well, he almost made me pay for that, chat. 3rd and 5. Let's get stopped. Nice! The pass rush made him rush. Let's go!
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Good 3 and out, Colts. Good 3 and out.
To punt on 4th as this one's away.
Damn.
Nice job on the return.
We almost got it. We almost got up into our side. That was a good return right there, chat.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
Ah!
Turn it over,
That's
right?
not how. That is not where I wanted him to go, chat.
Right now, what you're looking for is can you
That
gain
is not
an
what I
advantage
wanted him
in
to
field
do.
position?
Come on.
And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
All right, chat. 3rd and 9.
Down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Being chased out left.
Let's go! What? 4th and 1? I just got fucking dicked. Come on. That was a first down, baby. Move those chains. We're going for it, chat. We're going for it.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Bullshit!
Unable to convert.
Oh, I'm challenging that shit.
Frank Reich not so sure about that last call. He's going to go.
My forward momentum should have had that, man.
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
I should have challenged the slide. Damn it.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
That's some bullshit,
chat. Set to begin their next possession. This is caught by Evans.
That could be the play of the game right there. That could literally be the play of the game.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
That could be the play that changes the whole direction of the second half, chat. That was unfortunate.
Inside handoff down to Fournette.
Yo, somebody turn around and hit this man.
Before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it again with Fournette.
That time, Mitch.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure
they got some tricky-ass plays, man.
And try and chip someone in the second
I will say that, man. Tom Brady is fucking tricky.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Ooh, we stopped him, chat. We stopped him.
With him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Suckup's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10.
Tie game, guys. 10-10.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no wind. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Now a hit.
Oh, no!
And it's picked up by the
Are you kidding me?
Returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Fuck me, man. That's unfortunate, guys.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at
Oh,
this just to make sure that they have it right.
Oh, they're reviewing it.
Now the question was,
Oh, he was down. I think he was down.
Loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn
He's
it?
down. He's down. He's down, Chad. I think it wasn't a fumble.
This is a tough one to overturn.
I don't think it was a fumble. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that.
Hell yeah, guys.
And they gave
Ooh, we got lucky.
You know he was trying to dart.
We got lucky.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
Why didn't you stop and turn around, bro? You didn't even run the play.
The defense back on its heels.
Oh my god.
That's going to wind up.
He didn't even run the fucking play, bro. He never stopped and came back.
But it does bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
He never ran the play.
As he's on to punt for the 4th
Wow.
time tonight. It's a 39-yard
Our
punt,
offense is
8
running like
on the
shit.
return.
Running like shit, guys. This is why we're not playing online yet.
Their
My
defense
offense is
has done the
shit.
job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Yeah, baby!
Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
A fucking hell of a sack right there.
So they'll get a little extra
Oh
time.
man, into the third, chat. Into the third, going into the 4th, tie game.
For the end of the 3rd quarter, you're watching preseason football on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just
3rd and 15, chat. We gotta hold them.
3rd and 15.
Yes!
This to Russell Gage. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And
This
he
has been a
deserves
hell of
bronze
defensive
leg as he
game.
gets this one away. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. A first throw for the backup Foles. Over the middle into the hands of Woods. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch.
All right, guys.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
First down, baby. First down.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's Foles. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. 23-yard pass. We moving those chains now.
Continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They run with Hines. And he gets it down a yard or 2.
Ooh, we got lucky to stay up. We got lucky to stay up as long as we did there.
Yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, right back to Hines.
There we go, baby.
Get it down to the 25-yard line.
First down, we moving the chains.
The pickup, and that's a first down.
That's what we wanted, chat. That's what we wanted.
There, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Damn.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around
the way he
defenders
threw that
behind
was
the line of
weird.
scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Foles. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
All right, guys, 3rd and 12. We've got to make this. We've got to make this. We've got to make this. This is an important one. All right, chat, here we go.
Now Foles. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
It's not what I wanted to happen there.
Like any team,
I had nobody open.
Touchdowns to try and help their cause, but in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
I missed that. I just choked it.
Oh, nope, never had a chance.
I just fucking choked.
To the right, no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Wow, chat.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settle in now 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
Fumble recovery, let's hope.
Sometimes a thing of beauty.
Let's hope.
End up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the
Let's
defense.
hope.
They played
We
that very
just
well
put ourselves in
because
a
of the
bad
drag
position.
route, and he ran it a little shallower slower than normal.
We basically got Brady in a 2-minute drill.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defense.
Let's go!
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not
we got to get some pressure on Brady.
They throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
No! Damn it,
They
guys.
figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This is bad. This is bad, chat. This is looking bad.
For a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Yeah! Yeah!
Throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Second 22, chat. Second 22. A minute 59 to go in this game. Tied 10-10.
Second down and 22 yards to go.
Ooh.
And this throw incomplete.
Yo, Bobby coming in with the like. What's up, Bobby?
It's going to lead to 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
4th and 15, baby.
Able to take it across midfield before
Should be a
going
punt.
out of
Should be a
bounds.
punt. There's no
So
way they're going to take
completion
the
good for 7
risk.
there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Yo, Bobby, thank you
Here
for the
comes
double
Buccaneers
reaction. I do
punter
appreciate
now.
that, Mr. Bobby
As he'll
Drake.
come on to kick for a 6th time tonight.
Another great Facebook streamer. Very, very entertaining chat. Very, very
This
entertaining.
is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. So they accept
Of
the
course.
penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Of course my dumbass team gets a penalty, making it even worse on us. Of course they do. Why not? Why not, guys?
Now it's Hines. But that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. On 2nd and 7. Foles.
Mike, the receiver didn't even try to go for it. He was playing more defense than he was anything, you freaking idiot.
2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys
Ah.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Out of bounds. Damn.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that
We're
situation.
still in a
And
bad
now
spot.
4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And not his best.
What
effort
is
there.
that?
This one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. They're on the outskirts of field goal range here in a tie game with a little time. So how do you handle this? What do you do here, Charles?
Everybody wants to pick up as much yardage as possible. But the weird part is for field goal
If X was
kickers,
open, I certainly didn't see it, my
being
man.
really close sometimes puts more pressure on them because it's much more of a position kick as opposed to just going ahead and letting it out and letting it thump. A lot of guys like a little bit of distance because you know they can handle it, and it's a more natural swing of the leg.
So maybe getting inside the 20, not that big of a deal.
Not that huge of a deal. Sometimes that messes you up with the angles depending on which hash mark you're kicking from.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, we're going to lose this game, chat. I made a couple big mistakes in this game.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn.
There's game right there.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with
Played like
37
shit.
seconds to play.
I played like shit. I deserve to lose this game.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done.
Why are
Down to
you
the
guys
15
calling
from the
timeout? That doesn't
21.
even make sense.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
That doesn't even make
Stop it
sense
with a
for them to
little
be
over
calling
30
timeout.
ticks to go in the football game. On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And able to get him down.
I think they just want to fucking run the score up on me.
The Bucs going to go ahead
Fucking
and use the
bitches.
2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one.
They're not going to throw the
remaining
ball.
in this
They're not going to
fourth
throw the ball,
quarter
my
play.
man. That'd be stupid of them.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. On the ground with Vaughn. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Some good running there at the end of the drive.
Even if I would have let them score, Bobby, I would have got the ball back with no timeouts, and the defense that the Bucs are playing me with, I'm not good enough yet. There wouldn't have been anything I could have done.
But they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging.
Like, I'm
run,
not going to tie
give it
this
right
game
back
up.
to him and let him cap things off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
The decade of not playing Madden showed in this game.
Yard shy of the 30.
I literally played like trash this whole game.
Indianapolis set to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because
I don't even
it's
like
been a little bit of
this
a rough go
playbook.
at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense...
Way to go, 79! Why'd you just let go of him and let him run into me, you fucking fat piece of shit?
He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Fucking thing, God. Horrible fucking game.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Oh, shut
the
up.
effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
Shut the
Couldn't get
fuck
it
up.
done,
I don't want to
but
hear
a
your
nice game
bullshit.
overall.
So that'll just about do it for
Look at
Charles
this fat
Davis. I'm
Tubble
Brandon
Get your
Gaudin. You've
fat
been
ass
watching
off the
the
screen.
NFL on EA Sports.
Fucking
For
stomach
more,
hanging down to his
log on to
goddamn kneecaps.
EASports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Yeah, get off the fucking
from
field, you
Indianapolis.
fucking losers. Y'all fucking suck this game, you little digital Indianapolis Colts sons of bitches. Go put your all's head in the freaking Gatorade fucking canister, because y'all suck! None of y'all deserve to be upgraded. None of y'all. I don't know why you got upgraded, because you suck. Shut up, Bobby. Why do I gotta cut players? Do it your damn self. Sim to mid-season. What? Bang, bang. All right. Are you over there? Is it that funny listening to me talk shit about these assholes? They piss me off, man. I don't like to lose, man. Especially to the freaking computer. I mean, come on. All right, Chad said I'm at a full 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he gave me a 9. He gave me 9 salt shakers. He says I'm at a 9 out of 10 right now. I might make a clip of this. You better fucking not. God.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas.
You stupid little assholes.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have just ran the ball when I had that last possession to where they wouldn't have got the ball back at all, to where they wouldn't have had a chance to get that freaking field goal or touchdown. Like I said, I made too many mistakes in that game. I deserve to lose. All right, but that was just preseason, chat. It was just preseason. We're in the season now.
And we are
Let's get it.
From NRG Stadium in Houston.
Shut up, Bobby.
Taking in at
Shut up.
3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
If I lose to him, I might unfollow myself.
As Indy's offense takes the field for the first time, we take a look at Matt Ryan, top 10 all-time.
Yeah, your overall went down because you suck. You were an 82. Why'd it go down? Because you blew that game. Because you're ugly. Look at you.
But for him especially, he wants to start this new season off strong. He's got big plans for this year. Wants it to be one where he finishes among the league's best while leading his team to the postseason.
He ain't gonna lead nobody to shit. The choke artist.
And can create momentum that carries over not just to next week, but the next few weeks as well. A rising tide raises all ships. And if he can start this season off strong, his offense will benefit.
The game's first play produces
Let's go.
6
Let's
yards,
go.
brings up second down.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught by the tight end, Branson.
Let's do a little dance. Do that little dance.
Field before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
A gain there of 30 big ones.
oh get your big ass on. What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't tell you to do a dance like that.
Here on this opening drive.
So how about that?
His
for a
ass should not have
takeover?
done
They're
that,
all the way
man.
down
Get that
inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
All right. We moving the ball this time.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second.
We're getting a little bit of movement going. I like to move it. I like to move it. Move it. Uh-oh.
Again, it's Taylor.
Get off me, man.
That
man grabbed my butt.
Here, 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more
Tackled me because he touched my butt, and it scared me.
Go back and tell your offensive
I
coordinator.
thought this man was trying to touch a little bit lower.
Thank you.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Get it.
And he'll be taken down, but
That's right,
he
Jeff.
does
First
have
down.
first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs.
Second inches. I got your inches right here, mother.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll
The
get
salt
it here
is
to the
strong in
10-yard
this one.
line.
Oh, yes.
They'll get 3
Oh,
as
yes.
the drive
The force of the
continues.
salt
It's
is
a
with me.
first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it
That's
to
why
the
you follow me, my
reliable
man.
guy,
That's why you
let
follow
him
me.
pick up the first down.
You know the football was going to bring the salt. You knew it.
They go play action with Ryan. Out to his left. He'll get 8.
Man, it was telling me to slide. I was like, nah, fuck that. We got to go Superman and through this biatch. That dive he did was hysterical.
Survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
You spiked that.
Indianapolis.
Ooh.
Jonathan Taylor.
Let's go.
First
Let's go.
on the year. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
That's right, we end it with a touchdown. That's the only thing we know how to end it with,
Their
chat.
ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Thank you for the clip, chat.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
That's right, Sanchez.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center.
It was a good start to our season right there, chat. It was a good start to our season.
I think when we really analyze the
7 and out, baby.
NFL season, Houston Texans quarterback Davis Mills, he deserves a lot more credit than he got for leading a bad team last season.
For leading a bad team last season. Damn, that announcer straight was talking mad trash about their team.
4 300-yard games from him. He led Houston to a big upset of the Chargers to help keep L.A. out of the playoffs.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right
Damn,
here.
that man had a beard like Santa.
Possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2
At first I
first
thought he had a
downs.
face
Give their
mask
defense
on.
a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's Mack to get it again on
Get
second
down. Sit down.
Gain here, maybe
Sit
a yard
down.
to the 29.
Shit. Watch this. I just came up to it and straight pushed him. I was like, get out. I was like, ugh. Fuck you think you're going? Where you going, son? Sit down.
They are in need of 6 yards here.
Not
if they hope to
Naptown.
move the chains.
Not Naptown.
On third down.
Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I missed. Damn it.
Into the hands of Nico Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Damn.
That you are right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go.
Get his ass.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run
I like
inside.
to move it,
If you
move
get strung
it.
out on the
I like
perimeter,
to move it, move
Yeah,
it.
we saw
Move
the result,
it.
negative yardage. Here's Mack to get it again on.
Yo, you guys better give that
They
shit
get
up.
the
That
run
ain't
defense
working.
stout this time.
I'm like to
He
keep
maybe
my
gets
tempo
back
with
to
this
the line of
bitch.
scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mills.
No fucking way.
Rodgers here with a grab.
No fucking way that just happened. Chat.
3-yard line.
drive's going to end.
Oh.
Field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Only in
So
my
the big play
games,
gets
guys.
them all
Only
the way
in my
down the
games do you see
outskirts
some
of the
shit
red
like that
zone here
happening.
for 1st and 10. They'll run the jet sweep now. Rodgers. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous.
Who's ready for
big
Toxic
gainer.
Tuesday on Warzone in the
Just
morning?
make this one succinct. Nice
Y'all
job
ready to
there.
really watch me
11
flip
guys
my
on
shit?
defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
This a give to Mack running to the right. And he'll go down.
I know
here
Sir
at
Bobby
the
likes
12-yard
Toxic
line.
Tuesdays.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, it's going, Shane. I lost my first game.
After one,
Well, it's my first game. I'm
7-0.
winning the second
On
game, though.
Sports. From down at the 12.
Oh,
it's
I've been
first
dropping
and
the
10.
salt.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again.
The salt has
He'll
been
fight his
strong.
way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A run up the middle with Mack.
Okay, he's just going to stumble for 7 yards.
About the 5.
Dude, literally just stumbled for 7 yards, guys.
There 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Mills to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. DeForest.
That's right, chat. We got to stop.
The former number 7 overall pick.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Fairbairn able to put this one through.
All right, chat. We held him to 3. We held him to 3.
It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas. 8:20
Buccaneers
Eastern.
and Cowboys.
And tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And of
Quick
course,
3 yards, Jack. Quick 3 yards.
Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide.
2nd and 7.
Gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. To the right side and into the hands of the
I got a whole fucking yard out of that.
A 1-yard gain there following the
Stupid
3-yard
ass
pickup
play
on
right there,
1st
man.
down.
Partner, took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball
There's
game.
Santa Claus over there.
They came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Damn, that dude's a beast.
39-yard punt.
The one guy came diving at him. He fucking just bitched him and then started to go through the other guy.
Set to see Houston
The
for their
hell,
second
man.
drive of the ball game. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons.
I don't like that they make me select that shit every fucking time. I don't want to select that shit every single time. I'm gonna figure out how to turn that crap off.
Division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people.
I need to figure out how to get rid of this shit. I'm sick of that. Settings. The hell is this stuff?
Menu narration option is set to off.
What the hell?
Menu narration option is set to off. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Shut up, weirdo. That sucks. I can't turn that off.
What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
All right, guys, let's keep it going.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Mills. Throw left side complete. That's
4th and 1,
Rodgers.
chat. We did stop them. They might go for it, though, but I doubt it.
And brought down there. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts coming out now. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Play action. Ryan.
There it is, chat.
Finds his
Go, 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 you big slow motherfucker.
They've got it well across
Damn,
midfield,
man. We had a nice little catch there. The open field. He just had no speed.
Pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you. And
Thank you for that clip, Chad.
You got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
We're going for it, chat.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right...
Touchdown, baby! Let's go!
Matt Ryan.
We just took it all the way in with the quarterback, chat.
Touchdown run. And the Colts are in for 6. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and
Yo,
good.
what's up,
And
Miss
that pushes
Kayla?
the
Thank you
lead
for that heart
to
reaction,
11.
madam.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A 1st down throw for Mills. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
I'm having the same issue Adam was having. I've got a headache tonight.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him.
Sinus headache.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Mills.
Oh, you big fat piece of shit!
Going on this drive. Looks like
That was an easy pick.
CD.
That was an
Right now,
easy
I know a
pick
lot of fans are
6.
screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Rodgers on the return. And that'll be a return of 12.
All right, Chad, we got 54 seconds. Let's see if we can move into field goal range at least.
Here, 1st and 10. Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Meanwhile, Ryan's throw pulled in by Woods.
Gotta make it out of bounds,
Able
bro.
to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his
All right,
size
guys.
to break off much more yardage
We
after
need
the
about
catch,
2 more good
but still
catches,
an
and we'll be in
effective
field goal
game
range.
nonetheless.
From the 44, Ryan.
There's one. Oh!
That's
Oh!
caught by Allie Cox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Allie
They'll
Cox!
stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 34.
See if I can catch him off guard with the run here, chat.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Nope, they're
And not
ready
a
for
whole
it.
lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And
Nice
that
hit.
is incomplete.
That guy batted it right out of his hands. I watched him do it.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd
We got 16
down.
seconds left in the half, chat.
Now it's Ryan. They'll roll him out right.
Ah, fuck,
Incomplete with
man.
11 seconds remaining now. So Ryan heads to the sideline, and out now is Rodrigo Blankenship for the Indianapolis field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3.
Oh, man, we barely made that. We barely
So
made
play
that.
before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh, man.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
What was for dinner tonight, chat? What everybody eat? I had pizza. That means some Pizza Hut. I blame it on Corey last night talking about Pizza Hut.
Once, and that'll do it for the first half of play.
Corey was talking about Pizza Hut last night, so I got me some Pizza Hut tonight. It was good, too. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good pizza.
On opening weekend, as we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital. And that one just before halftime with the Jaguars out on top. A touchdown pass for Trevor Lawrence. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And for the moment,
Chips
they
and
trail the
salsa, that
visiting
was your
Browns
dinner,
in that
Chad?
one.
That's not very
2
nutritional.
touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Finally, we're off to Atlanta.
Well, this
Check
is a
on the
pretty sick
Falcons at
halftime
home
show.
at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. A touchdown pass there for Jameis Winston. In our game, it was the former MVP, Matt Ryan, with a strong first half. His guys have a 2-touchdown lead as we hand it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Look at that catch. That was some bullshit.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter.
Just a reminder, chat, if you are new to the stream or if you haven't done so already, please make sure you are smacking those reaction buttons. It is a completely free way to help support myself, the stream, and grow the community.
We'll see if week one.
And as always, I thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with me. I hope you all are having a great night.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
That's right, son. You got blasted.
The Texans getting ready to go here to begin.
All right, Chad. That was a good
quarter.
defensive first half. We held them to
It'll be
3
interesting
points.
to
Got a
see what
17-3 lead coming into the
offense
second
made in the
half. Got a
locker room.
2-touchdown
Haven't
lead.
really
Let's
been
get
able
it.
to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
Oh, look at that. He was wide open and dropped it. What a loser. What a loser, chat.
Exactly that, because
You suck.
the stop troops
You suck.
playing pretty well, and they've kept them around.
Yo, Cody coming in with that heart reaction. What's up, dude?
The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground
What's up,
game
motherfucker?
and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They get 6.
I
That'll leave
know
them with 3rd and
you
4.
see it.
In search of 4
I
yards here
know
to pick
you
up the
see
first
it.
down. To throw, Mills. This
Damn.
to the outside for Mack.
I was like,
He is gonna have a Texans first down as they're able
he's
to
chewing
get
on
the
that
third down
like a piece of bubble
conversion.
gum.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Get that motherfucker.
Mills hit and he loses the ball.
Oh, man. Come on.
Fortunate
Get
to
that
get
ball.
back, 'cause trailing
I
here in
was
the
like,
second
get
half,
that
last thing they
motherfucker.
needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On second down, here's a run with
I didn't
Mack.
expect that.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Is
of a
Chad
big
the only one that
second
ate
half.
anything tonight, chat? Nobody else ate anything for dinner?
Here's Mills.
We got 7 of you in here and nobody else ate dinner?
Contact there,
Come
enough
on,
to
chat.
jar the ball free.
Come on, what'd you guys eat for
Brings
dinner?
up 4th down. So
Don't be
coming up
shy.
empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second
All right,
half.
guys. Let's see how we start the second half.
Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10. At their own 17-yard line. They'll start with a give to Taylor.
Ah, come on, number 80.
Lose yardage here. Derek Stingley, he got there
Like a
in
moron.
a hurry, and he earns the TFL.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result.
Come on, boys. What are you doing?
Back in his own 7.
Fuck. Give me some goddamn protection.
Again to pick up the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters
Bunch of
3 and
assholes,
4.
man.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
He's gonna fire.
Nice fucking catch, bro. One hand. Let's go.
He's taken down.
First
They really got
down.
defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Watch this catch,
Doesn't look
chat.
like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime.
Look at
This
that.
offense was
Bang.
rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
Big motherfucking play.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And nothing.
It was a nice clip, wasn't it, Chad? That was a good catch by that guy.
A couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
Oh! Damn!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost, guys.
Pat has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down.
All right, here we go, here we go.
Staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Ryan.
No! Oh, it was so close. So close.
Incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Texans
just a little bit overthrown, Chad. Just a smidge overthrown, man. That was a touchdown, too. I think that would have been a touchdown, bro.
Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game.
No doubt.
Point right there.
Yeah, it was so close to being a touchdown.
Start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mills.
Get his ass.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. DeForest Buckner in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's
damn, man. We had them at 3rd and 17 and let them get that.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys. A great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive.
All right, Chad, they're trying to push on me.
Here.
Mills on 1st down.
Got his ass again.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort.
Fucking
today,
mowed that guy over, Chad. I mowed him over.
Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Now a toss left side into the hands.
Yo, I plowed that guy again. I almost got the quarterback again.
There on 2nd down. That
Look
was
at
a positive play because that was a take what you
I'm
can
glad I
get
missed. I
situation.
probably would have got a penalty.
Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mills now. And this is going to be incomplete.
4th and 5, baby. 4th and 5, baby.
Continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Give me that ball.
Like
Give me that ball.
Totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems
What
off.
was that?
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line.
God damn it, man.
That flag accepted, and it backs the
I'm at the 1-yard line. Wow. Fuck me.
Now a give to Taylor. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with
That's
more
right, chat.
after this
17-3,
break. You're
baby.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to Taylor on first down.
Ah, man, we almost did it. We almost shipped both of them, man.
Got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the
Move those chains. Move those chains. Move those chains. Let's get
I
it.
like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive.
That's
You
what it
score
is.
Here, that might put this one to bed.
A put-away drive. I like it.
And not playing with fear.
I like it, Chad. I like it.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Solid 2-8.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll be taken down.
Damn, I fell for the first down. Let's go. I turned that shit into, I turned nothing into something there. 110%.
Types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on.
Ooh, we broke his ankles, baby.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Steps away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
3 yards for the touchdown.
Let's get it, chat.
The Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road, week one. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does.
Thank you for that clip, Chad. I appreciate you, my man.
In this particular situation, how great will they feel?
I don't even really have to ask no more, man. I know you're on top of it.
A little work still to
I know
do,
you
though.
got me.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now to 3
This game's over now.
21.
This game's over. We just put it away right there.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I kicked that bitch all the way out of the end zone.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take.
Well, you do a very good job, Chad. You do a very good job.
They showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Mills now looks to throw on first down. Throw complete there. Rodgers. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant, A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Man, their offensive line was not letting me through there.
40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the gun, here's Mills. And the throw left sideline here.
Pick six maybe to end it. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Keep his feet in. Second down.
They lead big.
That's what happens. I'm all for it.
It's been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Mills' throw taken in by Collins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. A good pickup there at 22.
Come on, guys.
My defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through.
Nice!
Rifles one, and that's going to be
there it is, Chad! There it is, Chad!
Skirts by him at the 35.
Oh, no!
As he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception.
Doing the robot. Look at him. Let's go.
It's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play?
I thought we were going to return it all the way. The quarterback stopped us, though.
Going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And only a yard this time as he's.
They saved that. I'll give them credit.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding.
Yeah, you almost called it, buddy.
Their battles at the line of scrimmage left him no space to try and run.
You almost
really
called
nice
that.
Job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They go play action now. Ryan. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route.
I had to throw it real quick. That guy was coming up on me.
Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
$27-3 right now, chat.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need.
I think this has been a pretty dominant performance on day, week one. Week one.
But you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here.
What do you think, Chad? You think they can score 24 points in a minute, 56 seconds?
They get set to head back onto the field. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too...
Got his ass!
You would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Nico Collins, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
He hobbled him.
Operating from the gun, Mills. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
There it is.
For Cooks, and it's intercepted.
There it is, Chad.
By Darius Leonard, the linebacker. The 30. And he will not get all the way home, but But he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
I did that on purpose.
Back, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Ryan wants to throw it. And give him another 6.
There's a touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether
I was trying to play with the stick a little bit, Chad, and learn like the different types of like celebrations you could do. They didn't do exactly what I would have liked him to have done, obviously. I wanted him to long leg.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
Oh, that's a touchdown. I'm not worried about it.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
Yeah, what's up, Salty Bro? How you doing tonight, Josh? Thank you for the heart reaction, my man.
Getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
That's right, it's a touchdown.
So they called
That's
it a
right.
touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Blake.
Just in time to watch the end of week 1 blowout. The Texans just got smacked up. What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. Welcome to the saltiest channel on the internet.
Now, he'll kick it away.
Not all the time, though, but I do have my moments. I do have my moments of salt.
The drive will start.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Rodgers will not return it. The Texans back out there and ready to go. They have a little bit of time.
How's your night been, Josh? What you been up to, buddy?
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They go back to the air here.
I fucking nailed that quarterback. Not too bad at work at the moment. I see you're kicking ass. Oh, yeah. I lost to the Bucks before this, though. The last game of the preseason, I lost. But, yeah, I'm destroying the Texans. I didn't play very good against the Bucks. The Bucks had really good defense, and my offense was shit.
A second down throw from Mills. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Dude, I've got so many sacks with that guy right now.
Burn the first of their timeouts.
Dude, I'm sorry to hear you're at work right now, man. That fucking sucks, bro. You and Adam are always at work, I swear.
Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
At this point in the game, they've got
Yo, I'm timing that fucking hit good on the offensive line.
Even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Like I was knocking his ass down almost every single time.
This one's away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Looking for Campbell down.
There it is! There it is!
7-yard line.
Oh! Damn it! I wanted the touchdown! No! GG's, chat. GG's. I was trying to get that touchdown.
Brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0
yeah, Bucks defense is solid. Yeah, it blows. I'm here till 1. Well, at least you only got about an hour and 43 minutes left, Josh. At least you don't got too much longer.
And you open within the division.
What all do you got to do when you're at work? What is like your routine? What do you do?
So for the Colts,
you're out there getting your hands dirty. What are you doing?
They roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And
I know you work on the machines for sure.
As they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars.
That I've kind of figured out and deciphered just from listening to you guys
they
talk.
Obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat, and they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles
All right, so we
Davis
won
and our
34-3,
entire
chat.
crew,
We
I'm
scored
Brandon
17
Gunn.
points in the
You've
first
been
quarter.
watching the NFL
Wow.
on EA Sports.
We had 385 yards to 196 of theirs. So we won rushing by far. We held them to 20 rush yards. 14 first downs. 0 turnovers. Our third down conversions we really need to work on. We were 2 out of 7. Red zone, 3 out of 4. 3 touchdowns. 1 penalty. Not bad, Chad. Not bad. I'd say that was a solid game. I'd say that was a solid game right there. I would say that was a solid game.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. Players can improve their development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at their position. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent. This is the Abilities tab.
Fuck.
Here you can see what abilities a player
This
has
is a lot.
and what effects they have in game. Abilities are available to both Superstar and Superstar X Factor players. Unlock this player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X Factor players have zone abilities.
That was a lot. We have to bring some of the cows to the robots so they can be milked and then basically just check on all of them, making sure that they have food and whatnot. So basically you got to kind of herd them into the robot area, I'm assuming, to make sure they all get like hooked up. Got you, got you. It'd be such an interesting job to learn. It would be so different for someone like me. It would be so different. It would be so different. All right, guys. That is going to be it for me tonight. Oh, that is going to be it for me tonight. I went 1-1, but we are 1-0 on the NFL season now. I think I said we played Jacksonville in week 2. I think we got to play Jacksonville in week 2. But I will be back bright and early tomorrow with Toxic Tuesday, episode number 5. My plan for tomorrow on Toxic Tuesday is I'm just going to be super toxic, but I'm going to try to get some good kills out of it too. So we're going to use the Riot Shield. We're going to ditch the sides. We're going to use a Milano with a medium range build on it. We're going to use some stuns, and we're going to use throwing knives. So that's going to be the game plan for Toxic Tuesday tomorrow. We'll see how many pissed off death comms we can get. People get so mad when they get killed by a Riot Shield, especially when we assassinate them. And we're going to use the Snoop Dogg character because it's just hilarious listening to Snoop Dogg talk trash to people all day long. Yep, some of the cows are smart and go in on their own, but most need human assistance, man. Could you imagine me out there trying to herd some cows into these damn robots? Man, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, get in there, you fucking stupid robot. Are you too good for your home? Why won't you go home? Answer me, you damn cow. I'll be pulling a Happy Gilmore on these cows. All right, guys. Like I said, that's going to end my stream. Hope you all have a great night. I hope you all get a good night's sleep. Hope you all enjoyed the Madden content. I hate to love you and leave you, but I'm going to dip like a potato chip. Peace out, everybody. I'll catch you next time.